Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome to Coaching Think Talk. I am Coach Tin De Hoya. I am a certified life and mental health coach from Life Coach Philippines, and this is Coaching for Relationship. This coaching conversation is for women who wants to regain themselves in the relationship and create that safe space in their marriage. And my mission is to help 1 million women to embrace their identity and womanhood, to be a suitable helper of their husband, to create a safe mental and emotional space for a family that thrives. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for joining me live today. And please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you're coming from today. So utilize our chat box. I will also be reading your comments. You can join me in the conversation today. Please do tag a friend and circulate this video to help us reach more individuals who might be in need of what I'll be sharing for this session. And you can also share your hashtag Pack My Bag moments to bless others. You may also give some shout outs to people you want to greet and reach out with some inspiring message. So if you are watching this on our replay, please do comment hashtag replay. And I am streaming via FB page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach AI Connect. So if you are new to our platform, please like, follow, and subscribe. So we've been talking about relationship. So paano nga ba nagkakaroon ng shift doon sa relationship nyo? Or how can you kung halimbawa hindi ganun ka okay yung relationship, how can you shift it to be better? Or kung okay naman yung relationship, how can you level it up to yung parang mas maganda yung magiging outcome ng relationship. So, it's actually a change in mindset that we have to do. And the change should always starts with us. Minsan kasi gusto natin ng change sa relationship, pero ang expectation natin ay yung isang party ang maunang mag-change. However, it's not always the case. What usually happens is when you want a change in the relationship, you have to start with yourself for that change to manifest in you so that your partner will see the change and then you will be able to as well change your partner. Ganun po talaga siya. And I've already tested that in our relationship. Not actually tested, but I've already experienced that in our relationship na gusto kong baguhin yung isang sabihin nating belief or attitude ng husband ko. But I really cannot change it. I really cannot change the situation unless I initiate the change first, and that change should come from me. So ano nga ba yung pwede nating gawin? So I'll in the next coming weeks I will be discussing to you the traits that you need to be able that you need to have, or what are those mindsets that you need to have to be able to change your partner nang hindi mo pinipilit na baguhin siya. Mindset number 1 is of course to accept him. And today's topic is about how accepting him made me better. Paano nga ba kasi yung change? Remember, we all have roles to play whether we like it or not. And admit it or not, being able how to work on the change that you want or on the relationship will help us have that shift in the relationship that we are looking for. Are you familiar with the picture? Favorite ko kasi to si Robert Downey Jr. eh. Kaya siya ginamit ko. Sabi nila, if you could look through a man's eyes, you would notice or you will find that his view of women is very different from our own. Men do not see and think as women do. And it's true. If you're familiar with the book, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, it actually depicts the differences of both man and woman and how can you really turn the relationship around. So, minsan nga isipin mo, how is it that a man is attracted to a woman? Possibly, pwedeng, sabi nga, men do not see and think as a woman do, and their needs are totally different from us. But at times, if you think about it, there are some things that we women admire from each other. Kunwari, may nakita tayong girl or may friend tats, gustong-gusto natin yung girl na yun, di ba? And that qualities, iniisip natin yun yung qualities na attracted din yung men sa kanya. However, hindi siya ganun. Kung ano yung qualities na ayaw natin dun, parang dun na-attract yung guy. So, it's the opposite. And it's really fascinating to understand these traits. If you were able to join us earlier at 10 a.m. With my husband, Coach Sean, for partner lift, somehow dinaanan natin doon yung imago. Bakit ba tayo saan ba natin, bakit tayo nagko-connect or ano ba yung nagugustuhan nating doon sa mga partners natin at bakit din later on nawawala siya, which is at times the tendency pag magkasama na kayo. So, what's really the importance of mindset number 1 of being able to accept your partner or accept him? When you accept him as he is, look to his good side. Yan lang tayo pinili kasi gwapo yung picture. So, but really, when accept him as he is, look to his good side. Kasi sabi ko nga kanina, when we want to change someone or we want to change the person, our partner, minsan gusto natin i-change agad-agad, di ba? Without even doing anything on our end. Hello, Lady Jen. Thank you so much for joining. And hello, Coach Mao. Thank you so much, my accountable partner. She's joining me this afternoon. So, yun. So, di ba gusto natin na mag-change agad siya? And we expect that the change is immediate. Parang ganun. So, but it's not. When you try not to change him, dapat nga you don't change him. So sabihin mo, paano yung mga pangit ng ugali? Chill. Dadaanan din natin kung paano natin gagawin yon. When you say accept, accepting him means that you accept all his habits, his dreams, or lack of them. Pwedeng may dream siya, pwedeng wala, but you accept him and his beliefs. And you accept him as another human being. Part good, part bad like yourself. May good and bad side kasi tayo. So dapat in the relationship, you are able to accept it. Kaya nga kanina sa 10 a.m. sinabi namin, dumadaan tayo sa romance stage na parang ang saya-saya. Pero pag nakita na natin yung flaws, yung mga negative qualities, maayaw tayo. But if you want to have a relationship, then you have to be able to accept mindset number 1, which is to accept him. Accept him with all his flaws, with all his the good, the bad, and do not try to change him, which is actually the common fault of women, changing the man. Bakit nga ba kasi? Why not to change a man? Ano nga ba yung reason kung bakit hindi natin dapat i-change yung tao? So, remember, trying to force a change to change the man always creates problems. Meron talaga, pag pinilit mo yung change na yon, there will always be friction in your relationship. So, why is it not possible or why not to change a man? Ano ba yung reason? Bakit hindi natin sila i-change? Hindi ko nga gusto yung ugali, di ba? Let's talk about it. First, it's disrespectful. The presence of respect in a relationship, both partners should feel safe. Respect indicates that your feelings will always be considered, that your happiness and welfare are important to your partner, and promotes a feeling of trust, appreciation, and empathy. So, ibig sabihin, pag pinilit mo yung change na yon, you're being disrespectful to the person or you're being disrespectful to your husband. Remember, when you entered into the relationship, you agreed to come together for better or worse. Till death do you part. So, wait lang, nagalaw ko siya. Ayun. So, pag pinilit natin yung change, it's like you're being disrespectful na hindi mo tanggap yung partner mo. Putting yourself on a mission to change your spouse is really disrespectful to him and to your relationship. Parang gusto mo siyang baguhin, so Kung hindi siya nabago, hindi mo siya tanggap. So, asan yung respect doon sa relationship? That's one of the reasons why you shouldn't change him. Change can come, but hindi pwedeng pilit. Second is it creates emotional distance. Changing behaviors and responses for a partner is not always a bad thing. Hindi naman talaga masama na gusto mo mabago yung tao. In fact, it is normal and thoughtful of you when it's done for the right reason. For example, may habit siya na ayaw mo, pwede mo naman tagang sabihin at mabago yon. Pero if you're trying to tell your partner what to do and to change that person, then parang sinabi mo na din na kung ano man meron ka ngayon, it's not good for me, and the offer, kumbaga, you're not happy with the results that you are seeing in your relationship kasi ang nakikita mo yung flaws niya. So it creates emotional distance kasi instead na magsabi pa siya sa'yo, parang hindi na. So it's like you're pushing him away, which causes him to lose interest in you as well. And kung ikaw yun, you wouldn't accept it. So, i-role reversal natin. Di ba pag pinilit kang baguhin din ng husband mo, parang pag sinasabi niya lagi sa'yo yung may mali sa'yo, or ito yung napapansin niya at gusto niyang i-change, di ba nagagalit ka din? So, it's really more of understanding kung saan ang gagaling yung feelings mo na gusto mo siyang i-change, pero pag ikaw na, ayaw mo din. So, isipin mo lang, teka, ano nga ba yung change? Para saan ba yung change namin? Would it strengthen the relationship? Or would it be more passionate for us? Or lalo lang kaming magkakalabuan? So, have that empathy to understand kung yung gusto mo bang change sa partner mo will be beneficial for the both of you, and how you can have that change without you really enforcing it. And of course, you will never be satisfied. When you're trying to change the relationship, di ba parang ayaw mo yung kahit mag-change siya, there would always be a moment na gusto mo may baguhin ka ulit. So, lagi kang may dissatisfaction in the relationship, and hahanapin mo lagi na paano ko ba siya i-change. So, lalo kayong nagkakaroon ng disagreement. So, that's why these are the 4 reasons na dapat hindi mo talaga ipipilit yung change. And you should never change your partner. But here's what you can do for you to be able to change him without him really knowing that you are changing him. Yung hindi pilit. So, let's use the word accept. Accept him. To accept is, first is to allow him to express. When you allow him to express, kaya niyang sabihin lahat sa'yo, pangit man o maganda, kaya niyang i-verbalize. Yun naman kasi talaga yun eh. When the man is comfortable enough in your relationship, na alam niyang pag nagsabi siya, walang judgment and all, it would be easier for him to express. And whatever you say, matatanggap niya na kahit sabihin mo na parang may gusto kang baguhin, parang hindi mo siya directly sasabihin, pero you wanted to have the person change, kaya mo kasi he is able to express freely in you. Nararamdaman niya yung safe space. So, that's one, allow him to express. When you accept him, allow him to express whatever it is. And then, cease the complaints. When you accept the person, stop the complaints. Ceasefire muna tayo sa mga complaints. Ang lagi mo kasing nakikita yung negative, di ba? So, what if stop muna tayo. Tingnan muna na, ano ba yung nakikita mo naman ngayon na maganda? Huwag mo na yung lahat ng complaints. Kasi pag laging complaints ang nakikita mo, lalo din siyang hindi magbabago. Lalo din siyang aayaw sa mga gusto mong changes sa relationship niyo. Kasi hindi nga siya comfortable, hindi niya na nga ma-express sa'yo, tapos lahat ka pa complain. So, Stop complaining and look at the bright side or look at the positive traits of your husband. Ano nga ba yung mga meron siya? Ano ba yung una mong ginusto sa kanya? Bakit ka ba nagpakasal sa kanya and all? Bringing yourself back to that situation will allow you to appreciate what it is with your husband that and will allow you to enjoy the relationship. And the second C is celebrate his small wins. Whatever it is, halimbawa may pag inuutusan mo siya, ayaw niyang kumilos, pero one time nakita mo yung dati mong inuutos mo sa kanya na lagi mong sinasabi 10 times na hindi niya nagagawa pero ginawa niya, appreciate it. It's a win for him na kusa niyang ginawa. So, kasi minsan ang na-appreciate na lang natin yung big things na ginagawa niya, di ba? Hello, Coach Marife. Thank you for joining. So, yung nakikita mo, sabi ni Lady Jen, handsome. #handsome. Yun. So, appreciate. Ano ba yung mga nakikita nyo? Ano yung mga qualities, attributes na positive? Like sabi ni Coach Marife, my hobby laughs at my jokes. Oo, mahirap kaya patawanin ng asawa, di ba? Parang ang serious kasi ng asawa ni Coach Marife. Peaceful. Kung nakikinig po kayo, peace po. Yun. So, you have to celebrate his small wins. Kasi at times, yun lang naman yung gusto niyang marinig. It's a way also of appreciating what he is able to deliver in the relationship. And empathize with him. Of course, may moods din siya. Hindi lang naman tayo yung may moods. Meron din naman siyang, baka sa office may pinagdadaanan siya, may issue siya doon. Tapos pag uwi niya sa bahay, ang gusto mo, makinig siya sa'yo. Which is at times, tapos nakita mo na wala siya sa mood, tapos magagalit ka, di ba? So, give him also the moment for him to be able to share with you kung ano man yung nangyari sa office. And allow him to express and allow him to show that emotion. And empathize with him. Put yourself in his shoes. Ano ba yung meron at ganito yung emotions niya ngayon? So, help him understand. Baka minsan, nahihirapan din siya to verbalize or may hindi siya nakikita dun sa sitwasyon kaya siya hirap na hirap. So, allowing him to be able to express and you being able to empathize with his emotion, we create a trusting relationship or a trusting environment in your relationship. And then, P is put God in your relationship. Whatever struggles you went through, you will only be able to overcome everything if you have that faith, if you put God in your relationship. Pag hindi nyo talaga nailagay si God sa center ng relationship nyo, konting away lang, it will become bigger, it will escalate, and it might cause you to separate. Kasi wala ka nang nakikita eh. Wala ka nang na-appreciate eh. But with God in your relationship, you would always have that heart to look deeply, to look deeper into the relationship, to look deeper into His heart. Hindi kung ano lang yung nakikita mo at yung inaayawan mo or ano ba yung mga reklamo mo dun sa relationship. And finally, trust His judgment. When you accept your husband, that means you also trust him wholeheartedly. Baka naman kasi minsan, lahat ng desisyon, pag nagsasabi siya sa'yo, kine-question mo, parang ayaw mong maniwala na kaya niyang dalhin or kaya niyang makarry yung load ng family. Allow him to be the man of the house. And your role is just to be able, and your role is to support. Even in the Bible, it's stated, you are the able supporter of your husband. So allow him. Trust his judgment. Allow him to make decisions and support him. At kung mali man yung decision na yun, then just let it be. Learn the lessons. Parehas yung tingnan, ano ba yung lessons doon sa maling judgment niya, sa maling decision niya. Hindi na kailangang pag-usapan pa and have the blame game in the relationship. Because when you accept your partner, that means you are submitting to his decision for the family because he is the man of the house. So, mindset number 1, to have that relationship is to accept accept him, because only with acceptance will you be able to have the shift in the relationship to bring it to the next level. So thank you so much everyone for joining me this afternoon. And as I end this conversation, let me invite you to be a part of what we are doing as an organization of professional certified life coaches. Do join us for another coaching conversation tomorrow, and that would be Coaching for Radical Service by Coach Preska at 10 a.m., Coaching for Leap Transformation by Coach Cherry at 2 p.m., and Coaching for Purposeful Living by Coach Rizel at 4 p.m. And I would also like to invite you to join us for Coactively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program, which is a comprehensive approach to learning and mastering life coaching as an active process of creating a new path to achieving results in life so that success is inevitable in every coaching relationship. So it includes a 21-day web-based learning, 3-day life coaching boot camp with Master Coach, and this is really an exciting boot camp. We are the recipient or the first batch for the Coactively Co-Create certification program of Master Coach, and we just concluded the first day of the certification last April 10. And really, it was an exciting. It's a new look, a new feel on life coaching. So if you are someone who is interested to be a life coach, to be a game changer of the Philippines like us, then do join us. And of course, with the 21-day web-based learning and the 3-day life coaching bootcamp with Master Coaching, there is also a 3-day life business bootcamp with senior coaching team. So, ang daming classes, hindi na lang siya, kung naaalala yung 2 days lang kami, ngayon, mas mahaba na at mas madami ng resources. So do join us. The program package also comes with many other bonuses. So just connect with Coach Rizel through 0917-586-1661 to discover the opportunities waiting for you in this profession. So once again, this is Coach Tindy Hoya from Life Coach Philippines for Coaching Think Talk. Coaches like us think and talk like this. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bam, boom. See you.